Hey guys, it's Destiny Lachey. I'm running late again. Who would I be if I'm not? But I'm on my way to go get eyelash extensions for the very first time ever. I've never had professional eyelash extensions, so this is really interesting to me and exciting because I've been looking on Instagram and just searching and looking on like the different kind of curls, the lengths, all of that good stuff, and I'm like, is this gonna hurt? Like, I have so many questions. I'm interested in getting eyelash extensions because I like applying strip lashes, but it becomes really tedious when it comes down to doing my makeup quickly, and most of the time I'm in a rush. I'm with Texie. She's gonna do my lashes today. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get under the light. But she's gonna do my lashes today, and I'm just asking her some questions because I don't know exactly which lashes to get in like length and curl and all of that. So she's gonna explain everything to you guys, so yeah. Okay, so I don't really know what lashes to get. So like length-wise, curl-wise, like what's the difference? Because I'm new to this and I have no idea.
So I usually just say it's up to the client. So from short lengths, I have 12s to 14. 12 is more like a natural look, which doesn't really pop, but it just gives it like that little noticeable look, but it'll still look very natural like your regular lashes. 14 is more like medium, and then anything above that will be dramatic to me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. And then, so like the difference between the classic and the volume is more dramatic. So if you want like a fuller look, you would go for it. But if you have enough natural lashes, I would go with the classic, because then if you do have a lot of natural lashes, then the volume will be too dramatic. Okay, too much. And it would just look like a strip. Right, and I don't want that look. And now the difference between C curl, D curl, C curl is more like a straighter curl, and a D curl is more like a curl where you want it to touch. Right, me. So that's the one you want. Yes. So I do have 18, so we can do 18 D curl. And then, so I will be using my own brand, and if you want to feel, they're very soft. Oh, they are really soft. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay. Do you sell them? I do. They're all right here. I even sell strips. So I have all types of lengths, all types of curls, volume. Oh, that's bomb. I also have like my lash strips as well. Oh, those are cute. And see, like I kind of want the lashes to be kind of wispy like that. Like you said, you were gonna add like two different lengths. I can mix. So this is like the choices right here. So this is more like a very classic natural. This is a 12. This is just another natural classic, but it's a little longer, like a 16, 17. This is the hybrid. Okay. So you see how it goes from shorter to long wispy. This will be a volume, and you see how dramatic. It looks like false lashes, right? Like the strip. And I feel like classic lasts way longer. Than the volume. And how long are they supposed to last? They usually last 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, okay. Yeah, so 2 to 3 weeks. And then in between, like, you always gotta clean them. As long as you take care of them, you can last them as long. I had clients that came in 4 weeks. Oh, wow. And it really depends. Like, anything after 3 weeks will be considered a full set. Okay. But, like, there's people, like, I work with people. So, like, if you do come in 4 weeks and you feel like your lashes are still bomb, and I say, hey, I don't have so much to do. Right. So let's just work with it. And then, like, cleaning-wise, like, what do you have to do? I say 2 or 3 times a week. Use baby shampoo. No other type of scented soap because it will irritate. You always want to avoid rubbing in the eye. You can't wet them for 24 hours. And you want to make sure you brush them daily. Because when you wake up, they look messy. And then what about like the glue? Like, I'm confused on like the one. Glue, and like what's the difference in going to the nail shop and getting your lashes done versus coming to you and getting real lash extensions? Well, you know how hair glue is. Yes. It's dark, black, it's gooey. Like, once, like the lashes, like I have strips on, so I use hair glue. The difference between it is that this glue doesn't dry. It dries very fast, but isn't gunky. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's like it dries 2 to 3 seconds. Once I place the extension on your natural lash, it dries right away. So it doesn't, the lashes don't go on the base of your lash. Where do they go? That's what I was confused about. It's like a very tiny centimeter away from the skin. I see a lot of lash techs, even licensed people, that do them so close, and I have a lot of clients that complain like it irritates them and they get too low, and what it does is damaging their natural lashes. I do put it so close to the lid. It's not it's not letting the natural lash breathe. What it's supposed to do is your natural lashes are supposed to grow with the extensions.
Okay.
So like if you ever see them go a little longer, it's because your natural lashes are growing.
I get it.
I've had clients come here with a whole set of new natural lashes and they get fuller and fuller and fuller.
Wow.
Each time. That's what you want to see.
That's what you want.
If you feel like they're getting thinner and thinner, it's probably because you're not taking care of them.
Okay.
Or like you're rubbing them. You know,
yeah.
It's very natural for us to lose lashes. Like we lose 1 to 5 lashes daily.
Yeah.
But you know, you do have to take care of them. It's
yeah.
Very natural.
What length are we gonna do?
We're gonna do 16, 17, and 18.
Okay.
16 will be going in your inner corners.
Okay.
So it'll just go from short to medium. It'll just give it like a short, medium, long look.
So what she's gonna do first is apply some under eye pads to my eyes to hold down my bottom lashes as well as protect my skin from touching the glue that she's gonna put on top. And this was my first time getting eyelash extensions, so I was very, very twitchy because I'm not used to somebody being all up in my eyelashes like that. But you get used to it after you sit there for a while and get them done. This definitely does not hurt at all. You can barely even feel her touching your eye at all, and the eyelash doesn't really touch your skin, so you don't really feel anything but the tweezers and her actually working. So my install took about 2 hours in total. She said it was because I have a lot of lashes, and for the people that are like, oh my god, you wear false lashes all the time, you're gonna take your real lashes out. I have all my lash hair. She told me I actually have more than average, so I'm good over here. But yeah, so in the initial install, she told me that she was going to try to attach an extension to every single one of my lashes. I think she got all of them, but like a couple. And to me, on this day, my lashes, the end result looked really full. I also asked her if someone wanted lash extensions, but they have no lash hair or very little lash hair, what would she do? She said that if you don't have any lash hair or very sparse or thin eyelashes, she would suggest the volume set. So the volume set is attaching more than one hair to each of your natural eyelash. So it would be a lot thicker and it would give you more volume in your lash. So I went with the hybrid set, which mixes different lengths and attaches to each individual lash, like one false eyelash to one of my lashes. And she's just gently placing them on my eyelashes, not on my skin at all, but just picking them up, putting some glue on them, and then attaching them fairly close to my lash line, but not on my lash line at all. And I feel like just watching her do this is super satisfying, like going from no lashes. Well, I have lashes, but they're not super long. So from going from like really short lashes to super long ones is just really cool to watch. There are a couple of things that she told me not to do. So I was not supposed to get my lashes wet for at least 24 hours after the appointment, because then that, I guess, could loosen the glue and not let your lashes like settle or something. So I didn't get them wet for 24 hours. She let me know not to apply any mascara to my lashes, even though I definitely wouldn't have to. These are 18mm lashes, so that's not even something I would even think about doing. She also let me know that I can get wet in them after the 24 hours, so I can go swimming, I can take a shower and all of that stuff. I know with eyelash extensions, you're supposed to stay away from steam. So if you go into a sauna or you steam your face, you're not supposed to do that because that can loosen the glue because it's super hot. Also, you shouldn't sleep on your face because you can pull out your natural lashes, just because mine are super long. So you can pull them out by sleeping on your face and sleeping super rough. I'll show you guys what I did to solve that problem later in the video. She told me I could wear eye makeup, just be careful with oil-based cream like eyeliners and stuff. So I probably won't even wear eyeliner at all because I don't want to risk any of my lashes falling out prematurely. But yeah, this was the end of the initial installation. And I'm just using a fan to dry the lashes. Even though the glue dries almost instantly, she just wanted me to dry it a little bit more to make them, more secure or whatnot. She's just brushing them up. Since I was super twitchy, some of the glue got on my bottom lashes, and I kind of just, you know, took them apart. I still have my bottom lashes, guys. It was just that a few were stuck because I was super twitchy, and I had makeup on underneath the eye patches. So whenever you go to your eyelash appointment, do not wear any makeup underneath your eye, like concealer and all that, because it makes the gel patches not stick. So I learned my lesson on that one too. So she's just gently pulling my eyes apart so that the glue will kind of disconnect from the bottom lashes, and I'm kind of doing the same so that I don't have any, you know, glue left over my bottom lashes. But this is how my lashes look. I am addicted, guys. I really feel like I'm addicted to lash extensions. They look so pretty, they're so full, and they look great. Like, this was the initial install, and they look so long, so wispy, and just so like perfect. So this is how my lashes looked before, and this is how they looked after the initial install. So it's been 24 hours since I got my lashes done. So now officially I can actually wash my eyelashes and stuff. This is how they're looking. I tried my hardest to sleep on my side without touching my lashes last night. A little bit difficult to get used to not sleeping really wild, so that was a little bit tough last night, but I think that's something that I can get used to. So I'm gonna use the little foaming wash and the brush that she gave me yesterday. So I had no idea what I was doing, really. This was my first time washing my lashes. So what I did first was wet my hands and then wet my lashes and then gently kind of massage them in the way that they're going. And then I put the cleanser on my hands and just massaged my lashes in the direction that they're going and just cleansed the base of my lash line and just put more soap on there. I probably used too much soap, but you know, I didn't know what I was doing. Had no clue. I just wanted to wash them, and I used the little brush that she gave me and just gently went across them and just made sure that the soap got everywhere so that we don't have any, you know, dirty lashes or anything. I put some more water on them after adding the soap to them and using the brush and everything. Before I spoolied through them, what I did was wet my hands and then splash the water on my face to get the soap off, and then I just spoolied through them to make sure that my lashes looked right before leaving the house. So tomorrow I go and get my first fill for my lashes, and I feel like this eye has shed more lashes than this one, and it's probably due to me sleeping on this side the most and not really, you know, thinking about it because I'm not used to wearing lashes. But I know you guys saw in one of the clips that I purchased a eye mask. That one didn't work out too well because the front part would squish in and then squish my lashes. It was basically pointless to wear that. As you can see, Leilani has her eye mask too. She wanted one after I bought one for myself. And I bought these ones on Amazon. They just came and they were less than $10, I think. And we're gonna see if these work tonight. As you can see, they have an indentation to where your eyes would be, or your face will be pressed against this, but your eyes and your eyelashes shouldn't touch this part. Long story short, I love these. If you are a belly sleeper, you need these, especially if you have eyelash extensions and you have problems with your eyelashes falling out quickly. You need these. I will put them in the description box. I got them off Amazon. They're great and they work really well. Most mornings I wake up, I have an eyelash or two on my pillow, and using this, I didn't see any eyelashes fall out the first or the second day after my fill. So I love these. They're great. Definitely should buy them if you have eyelash extensions or if you want to get them because they're bomb. Hey guys, I'm on my way to get my fill. I wore my contacts today too because I want to see if my contacts would affect me getting like my eyelashes done. So for those of you who wear contacts, you know, I don't know if it'll irritate my eyes more or what, but so this is how my eyelashes are looking. This side is a little bit thinner than this side. And I didn't brush them out today, so So before I go in real quick, I know a lot of you guys ask me what I use to film when I'm using my phone. I like to use this little tripod gadget thing. I put my phone right in here. It also opens up like a little stand where you can sit this on a table or on the ground if you're filming outside, and you can take your own photos and record your own video. It also turns into a selfie stick, which is really cool. So I will put this in the link down below in the description box if you want to check it out. If you film videos, if you like to take your own photos, and it folds down and I can easily fit this in my purse. So it's a really cool gadget I thought I would share with you guys. Guys, I am at Texie's spot getting my eyelashes filled. You guys already seen how my eyelashes look, but she's gonna explain the fill process because it's a little bit different than the initial process. So
hello, so Texie here. The difference is an hour, so it doesn't take much longer. It's like 30-45 minute difference. So what I'm gonna do is remove the extended ones out, which will be the ones that are fully outgrown, and they'll be the ones way longer than the other ones. And then we're gonna see some new growth, and with the new growth I'm gonna fill those in with the new extensions along with the outgrowth ones. I will replace those.
okay.
And so that will give you a nice, better definition look than your first set, so it'll be a much fuller look.
Okay, so what lengths are we gonna use?
We are gonna use 18, 16, and 15. I'm just brushing them right now, and they are still pretty full. Your right side has less hair than your left, so we're just gonna say that you sleep on this side more often.
Yeah, I do.
But for them, they look good for almost 2 weeks.
Okay. So she went ahead and applied the gel patches underneath my eyes to keep my bottom lashes away from the top ones. And the gel patches worked so much better this time because I didn't have makeup on underneath my eyes. So it worked out perfect. So what she's going to do is actually detach the lashes that are outgrown and that are really loose. Sometimes with these lashes, the lashes start to outgrow and then they flip and turn around. So they start to look kind of wonky, like some of them start to look kind of crazy after a while because they're growing out, and you just have to brush them up to make them look better. But she takes them out so that you have a nice clean new like fill set. Some of the lashes are okay, but most of them have outgrown. Obviously my lashes grow really fast because this has only been 10 days. Everyone doesn't need a fill every 10 days. Or even 2 weeks. Some people go 2 to 3 weeks with their fills and everything, but apparently my lashes go quick. So she's just detaching them. She just kind of turns them and twists them in a circle and then takes them off, and they just pop right off without taking my natural lash off. And she's just finding the ones that are pretty loose, and that's the first step. And now she's just going in and attaching the false lashes to my natural lashes like she did last time. She's just filling in the gaps and also looking for new growth. So just checking to see where I had those gaps last time. And none of my lashes were missing. They had just outgrown. So she's just filling in those little gaps. And she was just checking in between my lashes just to make sure nothing was stuck. I had a few stuck, which is pretty normal, but I didn't have a lot stuck like last time because I didn't have any makeup down there. So it went better this time. Now here is a close-up shot of her attaching the lashes. As you can see, my lashes look pretty full right here. I think this is towards the end, and she was just attaching the lashes per usual to my natural little lash. So here are my before and after photos. This is a photo before my fill and after. And this is just some video footage of how they looked when she was brushing them, when she was done, and just making sure everything was everything and just checking her work and all that good stuff. They look so good. They just look so good. So here's the final look of the fill. They are definitely a lot fuller. That's all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Everything that was used in this video will be in the description box below, everything I can find. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye.